I'm Alessandra with Revzilla, and today we're going to have a look at the Stylmartin Pearl J boots available at Revzilla.com. The Stylmartin Pearl J boots are going to be a waterproof option for everyday use. And as you can tell right off the bat, they kind of have this Chelsea look going on for them. One thing I do want to call out is that with Chelsea boots, usually they're pull on, pull off, and you typically have a little pull at the top here. With motorcycle boots, being able to pull them on and off very easily is not a great thing, because if you were to go down in the event of the crash, you definitely want them securely on. So you're getting that style, but you do get a zipper closure here. So before we get into the rest of the details of the boots though, a quick note on fit. These are European sizing. I'm typically a 7.5 US, 38 Euro, and I found these to be true to size, so definitely have a look at the size chart. So let's get into the boot itself. So the main construction on these is going to be full grain cowhide leather, but you do have that waterproofing throughout. They're about a 7.5 inch height overall, and the gaiter goes all the way up, which is really awesome. So full waterproof protection, this nice full grain leather that is gonna wear in over time, and that nice kind of like traditional Chelsea look. Now, if we start at the top and kind of make our way down, you're gonna have this smooth full grain leather paired with this kind of like, it looks a little bit more pebbled or lasered or even perforated, but it's just textured leather. It's not perforated at all. Down the front here, you're going to have this cover here to protect the boot, but you're going to have reinforcements in the front toe box as well. And those reinforcements are going to be throughout. You get them at the toe, you get them at the heel, it's a reinforced sole, getting ankle cups, the full deal. So definitely a lot of protection packed into a really sleek, kind of traditional looking boot. So along the side here, again, very minimal, but I do want to call out the fact that you get 1.5 inches of additional lift through the heel. And that's really great if you are vertically challenged like me and you want a little bit more leverage when you're moving around the bike, or even when you're on the bike to kind of hook your feet on the levers there. Now, in terms of the sole, you kind of have this kind of like vintage look to it almost, but it's a nice grippy rubber sole, and it is reinforced again to give you a little bit more support from the sides so that it can't get crushed. But overall, I would say these are pretty comfortable to walk in as well, about, you know, a kind of like 3 to 4 out of 10 for the stiffness scale. Now, if we go back to the side, you'll notice before we go to the back that there's this ankle cup that you can kind of see outlined there, which is again going to give you protection from the elements, from your bike, from anything that's on the road. Now, if we go to the back here, along the back, it's really kind of consistent with the rest of the design of the boot. We have your heel here, you have that reinforcement on the inside, and then you have this pull. The pull you can definitely put your finger into. It's a little bit more of like a decoration branding thing, because again, you're not pulling these on and off. You're using the zipper closure because you want them to be secure to your feet. Now, if we go to the inside here, again, you're getting another ankle cut, and then you have your zipper closure with Velcro at the top. Now, if we open these up, you'll see that that gaiter, again, goes all the way to the top, so you're getting the full waterproofing, which is really something that's nice to see. Usually you see it 3/4 of the way up. In terms of the inside of the boot, you can't see it too well, but there's just going to be a nice little mesh lining, and it's really just going to wick some moisture away from your feet and keep you nice and cool, considering you have that waterproof layer barrier in there. So I'll just go ahead and zip these up. So overall, pretty solid option from Stylmartin with that Chelsea look. If you're looking for something with higher coverage, you're going to want to look at their Sharons, which are a little bit taller, but these are coming in just under $200. So really great, solid option as an investment, especially if you want something that looks casual but is great for everyday riding, no matter what the weather climate is. So that's just my opinion, but if you want to see what other women have to say about the Stylmartin Pearl J boots, head over to Revzilla.com and see what they're saying in their reviews. If you want to speak to one of our lady gear geeks, give us a call at 877-792-9455 or shoot us an email at cs@revzilla.com. Thanks for taking a look at the Stylmartin Pearl J boots. I'm Alessandra. I'll see you on the road.